I'm Belinda, and I'm going to show you the Belinda Ninja Cast On. I don't know why it's called that. Someone actually just named it that. Someone called Rachel Vowles, who is my compatriot and person in crime, who we work together. No, we don't actually. We're not criminals. I'm coming right here to tell you. We're not criminals. Not at all. I just telling you that we're not. I was saying crime, but anyway, that's a saying, isn't it, that we say? It's quite fun. Anyway, do you like my flowers? They're pretty, aren't they? Pretty flowers. Oh, look, I thought that was quite very nice. Okay, lovely. Pearls, look, pearls. I love pearls. I know these are fake. I do have real pearls. Shall I show you some real pearls? Stay there a moment. I'm just going to show you. Look, I do have. What are these? Real pearls, real pearls. Right, enough. Real pearls. Enough. Put it away, Belinda. Put it away. Okay. So this is, on a serious note, this is called Belinda's Ninja Cast On. I'm using a double pointed needle. You don't have to use a double pointed needle. I am just using one of these because they're very small and very easy to use just while I'm showing you stuff. This is Indian rosewood. It's very beautiful, very nice, very smooth. The more you use wood, the softer they get and smoother they get, so the stitches move along very nicely. Okay, so here you go, long tail cast on, Belinda's strange complex method, which actually gives you a stitch. It makes a stitch as you're casting on, which I'm not sure quite how it works, and someone can tell me, but anyway, this is how it goes. So we're going to allow, I would allow probably 20 centimetres. The way that it works is you can work out roughly how many stitches you can get on with how much yarn you need to leave. Is if you, let's say, here you go, you're going to wrap it, and I know that's not actually probably true, so you're going to double it. That's what I always do. So if you've got, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10. So there I am for 10 stitches, but I'm going to double it. So that would be 10 stitches. Yeah. Okay. So whatever it is when you've done a wrapping, does that make sense? I'm going to do that again. So if you take the yarn and you're wrapping however many stitches, so let's say 1, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So there's your 10. And then because I'm going to make this, I want to know how much to leave. I'm going to leave that amount, which is double the amount that I've just wrapped, for 10 stitches. And then just for extra security, I'm going to leave an extra bit more. So it's actually of no value, that telling you that, but no matter. Okay, here you go. First of all, you would normally make a slip knot. However, with my version, you don't make a slip knot. You go straight in to making the stitches, as I will show you. What you do is you put it round your hand. So you hold it in your hand like this, in your left hand. You put it round your thumb from right. So here you go. So here, can you see what I'm doing? You're putting it around your thumb, in between your index finger, and you're making a V. And I'm still holding this, and this is what may be a little bit complicated for some people. But anyway, I'm sure you'll crack it. So I'm holding this in my hand and my needle. I go under all of it. I go under every single bit of it. I don't know if I go in there. Then I go into that stitch there. I go round and I plonk it over. I'm going to show you again. I hold it. I go round. I go under all of it. I go into the hole where there's the hole. I then hold it with my finger. I go over, bringing this yarn over the needle, and I flip it over like this. And what you're getting is you're getting an extra stitch at the bottom down here. Shall I just show you? Can I show you? Where am I showing you there? So let me show you again. Hold the yarn over with your thumb, underneath all of it, through there. Okay? Now what I do is that's what you're doing. You're holding this. You go over and then I flip it over and pull. Let me show you again. Hold it round my thumb, under, there. That's the stitch. There it is, there it is. I've got it. Okay, I'm now taking this yarn and I'm putting it over to make my stitch. I flop that one over, I'm still holding this for tension, and I do that. So what you're getting is you're getting this rather nice bump at the bottom. Really neat cast on and solid. So you're actually making a stitch. It's I don't know if you can see, but it's much thicker. It's a much thicker. You're making a stitch. That's what you're doing. You've got a first stitch going. So let me carry on. So I'm going to do it. I do it a few more times because people think, oh gosh, Belinda, this is so complicated. So hold it in your hand as if you were doing the normal. You're not going in here because that's what you would normally do. You'd go over the top. You're not doing that. You're going under all of them. And then you're popping that one over the top, going over and flipping that over. Round, under, over there. I hold it with this finger, but any way that kind of works for you. I've kind of got my own method going. My mother showed me how to do this, so I just copied her hands, but you may find that, you know, this is a little bit cumbersome and you can actually find a better way of doing it for you. Over the top and flip it. Hold it over your thumb, behind, through, over and on. Under there, there's the hole, over and flip it over. So you can see that is really nice. It's a really nice cast on. I'll carry on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 8. Okay. So again, hold it with your hand, over your thumb, underneath, and then through this hole here. There it is. Flop that over the top, pull, and done. Maybe this is actually called something. Maybe it's called, and someone else has got this idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, another way of doing, you know, a name. Maybe it's called long tail cast on something. But I've never seen anyone do this. Anyway, okay. So here, hold over the top, underneath all of it, back into the hole, backwards, over and go. Okay, let me see if I can explain that a little bit better. So I'm holding this over the thumb there, and I'm going in into the top of it, because of course when you're doing it this way, you're going from bottom to top. Here you're going from top to bottom. Yeah, you're going, your hands doing that. Yeah, if you can see. And there you're holding over, flip, you're done. So you can get into a kind of groove and go la 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 la, which is what I do, like this. Diddly 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 do. That's I'm showing you how to do it. So I'm going to take a few off and I'm going to slow down again. I'm going to just do it a few more times. You hold it over your thumb, underneath, down. Got that? Down. There you're holding it. Over and flip. Okay, let me show you again. There, down, hold it, over, over your thumb, behind, down, I've got it in my finger, over, round, there, down, I hold it, over, plonk, there, behind, down, and here. So I'm going to actually take this all undo, and I'm going to just start again, because I think it's really good to see how you begin. This side, this is your long tail, yeah? Hold this in your hand for tension, there you go, got that? Thumb going over, still got this in this hand, go under all of it, yeah? Top to bottom, down you go. I've got it in my finger, I'm holding it here, there's my loop. Over the top, flip it over and pull. So what you've got is you've got this, which I think is actually really nice. Can you see? There. So it's a really nice cast on. And then, which I'm going to just carry on and show you, what it looks like when you've actually worked a whole stitch. I'm actually just going to do normal knitting, not continental knitting, just to show you what the first edge looks like. So for people who can't knit, I will show you how to do this in a mo, but for people who can, I'm just going to get to the end of this and show you what it looks like on a first row, because just so you can see it a little clearer what it looks like. And it is quite stretchy, because I know you can do stretchy casts on, which is quite good. But yeah, so bear with me. I'm one more penultimate stitch and the last. There you go. So what you've got here, so the back you get, this is the back, I don't know, you're doing garter stitch or whatever, you get this rather nice bumpy chain effect all along here, which I think is really nice. And on this side you get that rather nice loop, which again I think is rather nice. So yeah, you are actually making a stitch. So I hope that's helpful. And why it's called the Belinda Ninja cast on, I don't know, but there you go. Super. Over and out. Speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye.